Hey, how's it going, everyone? We finally have a chance to post some new glitches. I'm sure some of you are really stoked for this, or a majority of you that are still subscribed. Make sure you have your notifications still set to all. We're going to be going over a serum type of mechanic glitch. We're going to be going over the Robo Brain or the BIV. We're going to go over a glitch with that as well and talk about a way to attach your camp to your friend's camp, which is another great glitch. I want to briefly say that the reason why I have not posted glitches is because I've really enjoyed, just talking about other games, other content, not just Fallout 76 or Fallout 76 glitches. I like to just talk about it all. With all that out of the way, let's get into the first glitch that involves the carnivore serum. If you're not aware of this mutation effect, there are some positive benefits such as doubling the benefits when consuming meat, and there's no chance of diseases. Now, there are some negative effects to this mutation because when you do have this mutation on your character, you're not supposed to have any type of buffs when consuming soup or any type of vegetable. Let's take a look at the Pit Boy, and you're going to see on the effects that it has the carnivore effect on my character, and indeed that it has been just enabled. It does not matter if you just equipped it or whatever, just have the mutation. And we're going to be going over to our items. As for this first part, I'm going to consume the soup normally just to show you, and then I'm going to apply some damage, then consume the soup to show you that I'm indeed getting the buffs and taking in some health as well with this mutation on. I believe this currently works for all soups. I am not the founder of this. Thankfully, one of our great Discord members had sent this information to me. Also, to add some extra clarification, this does not have to be just soups. Also, if you want to take a look at the effects here, you're going to notice that I have the buff for the soup that I just consumed. I decided to use soups primarily because it's easy to craft the corn and the razor grain just because of how it's everywhere on the map, essentially, So I just decided to do that. But we're going to get into the next one I'm sure a lot of you are going to be happy with, and that is the BIV. There's a glitch with this fella, and we're going to get into it now. All you really need to do is to make sure that you have your personal terminal at your camp, and this is going to be the first step to it. We want to head over to our camp, and we want to spawn down one of these bad boys, which is a personal terminal. I was going to say my personal terminal or your personal terminal, but you get the whole idea here. We're going to want to spawn down one of these, and we're going to go to the daily planner. After this, on the terminal, you'll want to click on the BIV, and then select the meetup so then we can head over to his place and get the quest activated. If you have never done a BIV quest, then I would highly recommend doing that first because you're not going to be able to do this next step, and I'm going to show you why. So let's head over to the tattoo shop. We're going to open up this front door. We're going to head downstairs, and we're going to go contact BIV. There is an annoying part here because once you select him, it kind of glitches out for a second or bugs out, so you have to wait a bit till the quest pops up. Annoying, right? It's Fallout. Okay, so now here's the quest, and there it is. So what we want to do from here, let's make sure that we mark down the quest because mine did not pop up. So I'll just make sure I have it here on the screen, and bada boom, there it is. So what we want to do is we then want to head back to our camp. The reason for this is when we fast travel back, the location that we fast travel at is a major key part. Since I fast traveled up here on the mountain, I'm going to want to take the personal terminal and spawn it as close as possible to where I had spawned down at when I fast traveled to my camp. I would also highly recommend that you place your camp somewhat close to BIV's location just to make fast traveling a little bit faster. Those on console, it might be a little bit of a delay. Even I'm on PC and I'm having a bit of a delay. So what you want to do is then fast travel to your camp after you've returned the item to BIV. You want to complete the quest. Just hit him with the E or A button or whatever it is for you. Click on him, then fast travel to your camp as fast as possible. It's going to do this. There might be a chance where it completes the quest quick and then you cannot do this second part, so it's going to suck. So go to my daily planner. You're going to notice there's a second BIV option here. Click that, and then right after this, you will notice that this will pop up saying, hey, you completed the quest, and you're good to go. Then you can have this second quest pop up here on the top right. This is where things may get a little tricky. I've been able to replicate it so I can get the quest to pop up again and again, and then there's been times where I've had it bug out and not activate the quest at all. If it does not give you the quest, leave the game, go back, and then you should see the option to talk to Biv again. This time there won't be a second option, it'll just be the one option choice. And there you go, you can do the Biv quest once again. As for the third glitch, you're going to need the duplication camp glitch down. If you have not watched that video, you can definitely check that out. When you've duplicated your whole entire camp module so that you have two separate ones, you then want to activate that camp as you're going to see here shortly. And we're going to have our buddy, this random player, to basically place down their camp right afterwards. So as you see right here, we're going to activate that camp. You will notice here shortly that our random player will then be able to interact with our camp by placing objects on it. You will notice that this player is not a part of our team or anything like that, so they should not be able to change anything on our camp. But as you can see, they can connect and do what they want. You can do this with two camps as well. You can also connect to your friend, so if he has a camp right there, you'll be able to merge yours two together with just this glitch. Let's just give a huge shout out to all of our YouTube members real quick. We currently have 11 members. Thank you to... We currently have 11 members. I want to give a huge shout out to Hell Inc., Captain Ziggy, Jace, Mike, Brian, Big Case, Captain Awesome, King Nasty, I Become Death, Syringes, Dixie. Thank you all for staying as members. As always, I'm always appreciative of that. Keep the channel going. And if anybody else wants to support the channel, you can definitely do that by clicking the join button. It helps out a long ways in terms of pretty much improving my PC, because I do not have the equipment to run newer games, to be honest. So any help is appreciated. So thank you guys, and I hope that you genuinely enjoy the glitch videos, and any questions you have, I'll try to answer them down below or in the Discord if possible. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.